An empanada is a stuffed bread or pastry that is baked or fried in many Latin American countries. The name comes from the Spanish word empanar, which means wrap in bread. An empanada is made by folding dough over stuffing, which may consist of meat, bread, or vegetables. Empanadas trace their origin to the northwest region of Spain, Galicia. They first appeared in Portugal during the establishment of the trade routes to India. The dish was carried to Latin America and Philippines by Spanish colonists and still remain very popular today. Today, we're going to taste empanadas from Jamaica, Argentina, Colombia, and Chile and see what makes them each so unique. The Argentinian empanada is a common dish served at parties and in festivals. The filling consists of ground beef, spiced with cumin, onion, green olives, chopped egg, and raisins. In modern Argentinian restaurants, new adventurous fillings are being tried by modern chefs that are reinventing the traditional recipe. In Argentina, due to the high number of Galician immigrants, the empanada gallega is very popular today. We finally got to El Morfi to try an authentic Argentinian empanada. Hola, Cari, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, muy bien, gracias.
Oh my God, eso se ve delicioso. Por favor, explícame cómo se hace una empanada argentina.
Yo creo que lo más importante de las empanadas argentinas es que hacemos todo con dedicación y amor. Ese es el toque principal.
They say that their main ingredients is that they do everything with dedication and love, which I love. Eso sí es muy lindo.
Me encanta a mí hacer las
¿Sí?
empanadas.
¿Y por qué?
Porque, no sé, me gusta hacerlas, me gusta dedicarles tiempo.
She loves making them because she loves putting time and love into it, which is a beautiful thing.
La de carne, que es esta,
Sí.
nos gusta ponerle el toque también, que es el olivo verde, que
¿Y
vaya
qué?
al principio de la empanada y al final de la...
¿Y solo dos?
Para que se quede el sabor cuando comienza.
¿Y qué sabor le da el olive?
Está entre saladito y un poquito agrio.
¿Y hace
Pero
cuánto haces empanadas argentinas?
yo tengo trabajando aquí 14 años.
14 años.
Ajá, y me dedico a las
¿Estás
empanadas.
enamorada?
Enamorada.
No, yo no puedo esperar de tratar eso. ¿Y cómo se hace esa carne?
La carne la molemos aquí.
Sí.
Los ingredientes, todos los ingredientes son argentinos.
Y tiene mucho huevo ahí. Eso
Tiene
no.
un poco de huevo, tiene cebolla verde, tiene bell pepper, la carne y muchos condimentos argentinos.
En el del chileno tenía una máquina para hacer ese diseño. But as you can see here, there's no machine for the design.
No
She's
machine.
making them with her hands. That's how you can see the detail that she puts into each empanada, so you cannot take that for granted. ¿Cuántos hacen al día?
Al día hago casi como 600 empanadas.
¿600 empanadas?
600
¿Tú
empanadas.
sola?
Yo sola. Tenemos mucha variedad.
¿Cuáles son las más populares?
De carne y de pollo.
Entonces, ¿qué pasa después de eso que ya lo
Después se bolean un poco con huevo.
Oh,
Ajá.
so they
De estar así.
cook it with egg on top to
Yeah.
give it a
Ujú.
golden look. Y así
Y
es.
se entra al horno, se hornean. Las podemos hacer al horno y las podemos hacer fritas.
Y esos están listos.
Al horno. Ujú,
Ya
ya están
so these
listas.
are baked and they're ready to eat.
¿Ya?
¿Lo
¿Listas?
pruebo?
Claro que sí.
Ajá.
Ajá.
Y vienen con una salsa. Oh, están calientes.
Es con el chimichurri.
Okay, so they have el chimichurri, which is a famous Argentinian sauce. ¿Y qué tiene el chimichurri?
Está hecho de perejil,
Perejil.
aceite,
Okay.
y condimentos argentinos como el ají molido, el orégano, el basil. Viene
Okay.
todo de Argentina.
So they have all the ingredients come from Argentina to make this special sauce called chimichurri, which is enjoyed with this empanada. Entonces, lo voy a probar. Muy delicioso. The masa, or the dough, is a lot softer than the ones that we tried in the Chilean and the Colombian. And you can taste the sauce, the carne a lot more, as well as the olives. I'm gonna try it with the special sauce that they have called chimichurri and see what difference that makes. La salsa es toda la diferencia.
Ya.
Hace toda la diferencia.
Ujú.
Ahí sí puedo probar todo el amor y la dedicación. The sauce has the olive oil and the garlic and the spice, and it just adds the perfect touch to the Argentinian empanada. Muchas gracias, Cari. Todo sabe perfecto. Y voy a terminar esto solo para comerlo de verdad.
Disfrutarlo,
Sí, disfrutarlo de verdad, mi amor.
Ok.
Gracias por todo.
Gracias a ustedes.
And that's an Argentinian empanada made one by one with hands and with love, and you can't get any better than that. The Colombian empanada could be baked or fried, and the ingredients of the filling varies depending on the region, but it usually consists of salt, rice, beef, ground beef, potatoes, hard-boiled eggs, and peas. Colombian empanadas are usually served with ají, which is a spicy sauce made of cilantro, green onions, vinegar, salt, and lemon juice. They also have stuffed potato, which is a pastry in the round shape filled with warm potatoes. We made it to Escala, where Grace is going to teach us how to make a Colombian empanada. Hola Gracie.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Mucho
Muy
gusto.
bien.
¿Sale? A mí me encantan las empanadas y soy colombiana, pero nunca he hecho uno y quiero aprender. Entonces, ¿me explicas por favor?
Ok, primero ya está el mix ahí. Vamos a agarrar la masa. Ponemos aquí, lo aplastamos con esta máquina.
¿Así de pequeñas?
Así de pequeños van a salir.
Son, uy, porque las chilenas son así de grande y la masa es diferente.
Ajá, pero esa es masa colombiana.
These are a unique empanada because they're Korean and Colombian infused, so it's going to be delicious. Entonces, ¿qué lo hace coreano?
Nada más la mezcla de
¿Esta mezcla?
Es la mezcla,
¿Y
pero
qué está dentro de la mezcla que le hace coreano?
de la coreana es kimchi. Solo
Kimchi.
Solo kimchi.
So they use kimchi to give it the Korean touch.
Bien.
Bueno,
Es
¿y
todo.
qué más tienen adentro de eso?
O tiene chícharo, ¿es esto?
Oh, chicharo, green peas,
Mushroom
mushrooms,
y arroz
arroz,
y kimchi.
y carne.
Carne no lleva.
¿O no lleva?
No, no lleva. Hay otro tipo de carne, pero sí, esa es la de Colombia.
Okay, entonces esa es la coreana.
Sí, esa es la coreana.
So the Korean has no meats. It's just the rice, the peas, and the mushrooms, and the kimchi. So it's different than all the ones we've tried. These are so much easier to make. They don't have nearly as many ingredients as the other ones we've looked at. And the dough is a lot softer and more yellow. Se ve como un dumpling ahí. So these are fried, which is completely different than chilenas that are baked, which I like fried. Maybe I'm biased because I'm Colombian. ¿Y ya eso es todo?
Y eso es todo, es muy fácil.
Okay, and so we're done with this, making it. Now we're gonna go fry it and taste it. So this is a little not as healthy, I think, as the baked one. Put it in there. So this is a fast empanada. So if you want the empanada that's fast and delicious, come to La Scala, the Colombian one. And you can see it already has a crisp outlining that I'm so excited to try. So all the vegetarian and vegans, you can get an empanada and you can enjoy it just like the rest. And it's already done, 2 minutes and it's done. And just like magic, we have a delicious Colombian empanada to try. As you can tell, they're completely different than the ones we've seen before today. So they have ají and kimchi, which are the two different sauces. One is Korean, which is the kimchi, and one is the Colombian, which is ají, which is like the typical spicy, delicious sauce.
Esa es la salsa de kimchi.
So kimchi, which is the Korean sauce,
Ajá. Y ese ají.
and ají. I guess I'm gonna try the Korean sauce because I've already had ají a million times. So the kimchi. Wow. Wow, that is delicious. There's no meat in it, but it still has a great consistency. It's crispy, it's fried, which I love, which I shouldn't, but I do. And it has the right amount of spice. I love Korean food. I love Korean Colombian food. Muchas gracias, Gracie. Everyone give it a try. I'm gonna give ají. That's where the Colombian flavor comes in with the ají because it's typical Colombian sauce. This is one of a kind. You have to come try it. Only here at La Scala. A Jamaican patty, as it's known, is a pastry that is filled with various fillings and spices and baked in a flaky shell. It is tinted a golden yellow with a mixture of egg yolk, and it is found in Jamaica, of course, and also many Caribbean countries. It is traditionally filled with seasoned ground beef, but the fillings can include chicken, pork, lamb, vegetables, shrimp, lobster, fish, soy, mixed vegetables, or cheeses. In Jamaica, the patty is often eaten as a full meal, especially when paired with a delicious cocoa bread. It can also be made in bite-sized portions called cocktail patties. In recent years, the Jamaican meat patty is found pre-made and frozen in Britain, Canada, and the United States. It is also now typically available at local pizza and convenience stores. I'm here with Michael from Montego Bay, Jamaica, and he's going to teach us how to make a traditional Jamaican patty.
For sure, for real.
For a real traditional
Alright,
Jamaican
yeah.
patty. I'm so excited about this.
First you make up the dough.
Okay, and what's in the dough?
The dough is flour,
Flour,
baking powder,
baking powder.
a little bit sugar if you want to.
Okay.
And that, and
It's a thick dough.
it's a thick dough, yeah.
Okay.
You glaze it with the egg butter,
And what does the egg butter do? Just give it the color?
the color, and make it more flaky.
More flaky.
Yeah.
Okay. And is this a typical dish in Jamaica?
Yes.
A very common?
Very common.
And
lunch.
why is that?
It's for lunch.
It's for lunch.
Yeah,
Okay.
more for lunch.
Can the other
Our
countries
our appetizer.
appetizers? Okay. So it's an appetizer. It's delicious.
And you cut up your chicken.
Is that jerk
This
chicken?
is jerk chicken, yeah.
And what makes chicken jerk chicken?
Jerk, the spice.
The
herbs.
spice. I'm already excited to try it.
Like that.
So just the chicken.
A little bit of jerk sauce.
Chicken, jerk sauce.
Now you're gonna fold, right?
Right? And these patties are squared, usually,
It's more like an oval.
like an oval.
We don't have a mold in Jamaica, right?
You don't have a molder.
No mold.
Okay.
So we use our fork
Oh, so
to give it a nice,
they keep it real old school.
yes,
A nice little shape.
yeah,
Okay, so the more egg yolk for color,
yeah,
and to make it flaky.
yeah.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, it's really,
inside?
Yeah, inside.
It is?
Yes, spicy.
Always spicy.
Always. You can do a curry chicken patty.
Yeah.
You can do a jerk chicken patty.
You can do whatever.
You can do whatever meat you want to put into it.
But what is the most popular one?
The chicken patty.
Chicken patty, so this one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so
And
excited.
it's one of the #1 selling patties too. Then you put it on your
On your pan?
On your pan.
And how long does it cook for?
350 degrees
Mm-hmm.
for 30 to 35 minutes.
For 35 minutes. So it takes a lot longer than the Colombian ones and Chilean ones.
Yeah. Then you put it in the oven.
And how long have you been making Jamaican patties for?
Oh man. I made it for about 22 years.
22 years?
Yeah.
And how do you guys make a lot of Jamaican patties here, or you get them?
We make a lot of Jamaican patties.
How many per day do you think?
Per day we may sell about 40, 45.
Oh, sorry.
That's only chicken patties.
Only chicken patties,
Yeah.
45 per day?
Yeah, but for beef, we may do way more than
And for
35, 40
Jamaican patties are not common. What makes them so special?
because of the spice.
Because of the spice. What's
Yeah.
in the spice?
Scotch bonnet pepper.
Cash panic pepper.
You wanna hear the secret?
I would love to see
Yeah.
the secret. Please.
Little Scotch bonnet pepper.
What
This
is that?
This is a ginger.
You guys get in on this Jamaican sauce secret.
It's a real Scotch bonnet pepper.
We're about to see how they make the delicious spice. That's called cash panic pepper?
Yeah. You have, like in Mexico they call it habanero.
Habanero.
And this is
And this thyme?
This is thyme, but I will tell my customer this is real marijuana.
So it makes you feel good.
Yeah. And this is all herbs.
Fresh herbs.
Fresh onions.
You're getting an exclusive look at how they make the spice in Jamaican patties.
And this is what we cook the meat with.
So then it soaks it up and it gets the flavor out.
Yeah.
That looks delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
So
distracted.
this is going to be for
30 more minutes.
For 30 more minutes. then
It comes out looking like,
comes out looking.
how does it look so perfect? The dough is so different than the typical ones that we have. It's flaky and thin, and it's mostly meat. So let's give this a try. That is so good. It's spicy and meaty and simple, but delicious.
Yeah. So to top it off,
You
you
put,
get a nice cold red stripe beer.
where is it? That's what's missing.
That
That's the
was
sauce
missing.
that I'm missing is the
Yeah.
red stripe cold beer.
Yeah. That tone the pepper down it.
It's so simple, but it's so fulfilling. Thank you so much, Michael, for this.
Welcome.
Let's go enjoy some red stripe beer and some more Jamaican patties.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The Chilean empanadas also use wheat flour-based dough, but the meat filling is slightly different and often contains a lot more onions. Chileans consider the Argentinian empanada to be slightly seco or dry, but the beef in Chile costs more than the beef in Argentina, so they have a higher onion ratio than the ones in Argentina. The three most popular fillings are pinot, cheese, and seafood. The pinot consists of chopped beef, onions, a boiled egg, 1 olive, and raisins. Fried empanadas consisting of prawns and cheese are a favorite dish in the coastal areas, such as Viña del Mar. Seafood empanadas are essentially the same as pinot, but with seafood instead of beef. Today we are at El Rincón Chileno to find out how Chilenos make their empanadas. Araceli, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días.
Buenos días. Estoy acá para ver cómo es el proceso de una empanada chilena.
Claro que sí.
¿Y cuál es la empanada más popular en Chile?
La de carne, la de pino.
La de pino.
Carne, sí.
Y pino es algo diferente, tiene muchos diferentes ingredientes.
No, nada
¿No?
más tiene carne, cebolla y el aliño. Eso es todo.
Y la aliño.
La pimienta, la sal, la paprika, el orégano.
Ok, bueno,
Eso es
vamos
todo.
a ver qué es.
Vamos a hacer una empanada chica para que ustedes vean.
¿Este es chico?
Esta es una empanada chica. Ujú.
¿Qué es eso?
Esta es la pintura que se le pone para que selle a la hora que vamos a poner aquí.
¿Y de qué es la pintura?
Es huevo, pintura vegetal.
Para que se
Para
quede
sí,
junto todo.
eso se queda ya comprimido ahí. Esto es como un pegamento. Lleva aceituna, huevo, pasa. Ya que quedó así todo adentro, se saca y queda así.
Así
¿verdad?
se hacen las empanadas.
Ahorita le vamos a cortar aquí.
¿Y cuántos de esos haces al día?
Bueno, de estas empanadas se hacen más de 250. Ellos venden aproximadamente, por decir un fin de semana, entre 1,500 y 2,000 empanadas.
1,500 empanadas.
Al día.
¿Al día?
Al día.
No lo puedo creer.
Ahora, esta es la empanada chica.
Sí.
Ahora vamos a hacer una empanada grande.
¿Qué es la diferencia
Que
de la
lleva
chica? ¿Solo el tamaño?
No, el dibujo.
El dibujo.
Exacto.
Entonces el dibujo es muy importante para
Claro.
los chilenos.
Ujú. Los chilenos ya saben que esta empanada, ellos la van a pedir como empanada de horno. Y esta es una empanada chica. Este es lo mismo, nada más que esta lleva un holán. Se le pone la pintura
La pintura afuera.
y se hace el holán.
Y las personas que no pueden, son vegan o no pueden comer
está.
leche o huevo, ¿qué comen acá? ¿Qué pueden
También
comer?
se hacen vegetarianas.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Con cuál masa?
Pero la masa tiene que ser o esta o la de queso, que la de queso no lleva leche.
Ah,
No lleva leche, no lleva huevo.
ok.
Nada más lleva harina, la sal y la manteca y el agua.
Después de eso, ¿qué?
Después de esto, lo ponemos en una bandeja y se pinta.
Se pinta todo.
Se pinta la empanada.
¿Y qué hace eso? ¿Solo para el color o lo hace
Esto
para
es para que le dé el color y le dé el brillo.
el brillo?
Ajá.
Entonces es importante
Claro.
que se vean bonitas, como las niñas
Presentables. Esto cuando está en el horno va a quedar esponjada. Por eso es que cuando ustedes lo ven así, se ve sencillo, pero cuando sale del horno
Se ve
salen
grande.
grandes. Claro.
Entonces ya terminamos preparando la empanada y ¿qué pasa después de esto?
Después de esto se pasa al horno. Se ponen unas bandejas de lámina y se llevan al horno para que tengan de 10 a 15 minutos de cocimiento.
10 a 15.
Ujú.
Bueno.
Esto es rápido,
Okay.
no tarda
So
nada.
it takes 10 to 15 minutes to cook, and let's go check out what the next step of the process is. I'm so excited to try my first Chilean empanada. Hola. Oh
Después,
my God.
ok, así.
Please sit down. The woman that's going to make it is going to sit with me to enjoy it. Este es el chico.
Esta
No
es la empanada chica que
No es
hicimos.
muy chica. Bueno, voy a pero son los mismos, ¿verdad?
Este es lo mismo y esta es la empanada grande.
This is huge. You can see that it grew a lot in the oven. All right, let's see.
Espero que te guste.
¿Y la salsa
Y
de
la
qué
salsa
es?
es la que acompaña la empanada.
¿Y qué tiene la salsa?
Es un pebre que ellos preparan.
It looks delicious and juicy. Bueno, voy a comprar un poquito. Wow,
¿Está buena?
está perfecta. The crust is so soft but crisp on the outside. The meat, y puedo probar the onion, está muy fuerte, y la salsa con el picante. It's the perfect empanada. Es mi primera empanada chilena.
Así te va a gustar.
If you want the perfect Chilean empanada, come to El Rincón Chileno and have an empanada with Arceli. Muchas gracias.
Claro.
Everything was delicious and perfect, and it takes 10 minutes to make in the oven. We're gonna make some when we get home, hopefully. Gracias.
Gracias a ti.
Empanadas are so versatile that you can even find sweet ones for dessert with strawberry cream and pineapple filling. I hope you get a chance to try an empanada no matter what country it's from, because now you know it's all delicious. That's it for Infusión. I'm Ivonne Rojas, and I hope to see you again.